Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. In this video I want to talk about why Mohbad's son needs a DNA test done. Listen to what I have to say, because I'm one of those that when people started bringing up DNA, I was like, this is just a distraction. Like, we don't need this. Let's focus on what happened to Mohbad, who is responsible for his exit and all of that. So if you don't know who Mohbad is, I don't even know where to start. Nigerian artist that his life ended, but it ended in a way that is not straightforward. That's the best way I can put it. So there's so much conspiracies here and there as to how or why or who ended his life, right? So I want to speak on the aspect of the DNA for the son. You know, like I said already, you know, I was one of those that feel like it's just a distraction. Let's not talk about DNA. And the truth is, DNA never came up until people started donating towards the little boy. And I don't even know how much the donation got to, but the donation was a lot. Because this guy, by the time his life ended, his son was about 5 months old. And a lot of people kind of latched on to that. It's like, you know, that emotional aspect of things. Like, okay, he's gone. A lot of us didn't know him. A lot of us didn't know his struggles. A lot of us didn't know what was going on. And there is that sense of guilt a lot of people felt, that not guilt because they did anything wrong, but that guilt of, oh, this guy was crying out, I didn't know about, you know, we didn't know about it, we didn't do anything. So all of a sudden, people felt a bit of a way to redeem themselves. It's a psychological thing, right? Is, you know, do something for his son. We couldn't do something for him, let's do something for his son. You know, people kind of latched onto, that's the word I want to use, to his son, to kind of feel a bit of a redemption. Okay, he will be happy we did this for his son. And there was massive donation, and that money, you know, Nigerians now all of a sudden brought so much attention. So this wife now will just be enjoying, because boy is still only 5 months old. This wife now will just be enjoying all this money, and then the next thing, boom, hey, how are we even sure the child is his? So some people that this is how I feel like some people that the money entered their eye, they began to look at, can you imagine? So this wife now just, what if this child is not his? What if this? So that was where the thing about the donation came from. People now started posting stuff. The first thing they posted was, hey, this child we're even donating for. This child you people are, first post that went viral. This child you people are even donating for. The child belongs to the child belongs to Sam Larry. Look at the tweet, the complete turn. So people hate, you see, let me tell you guys, sometimes, this is what I'm talking about, psychology. You weigh some things, you be like, oh, people felt like if you say it's not his son, it's not enough. But to not say it's the son of the person everybody hates. Because people were hating Sam Larry because they thought, because of that, oh, he bullied him and all of that, oh, Sam Larry is responsible for his exit. They felt like the way to shut down this donation is to make people feel like their money is going to the Sam Larry they hate. And that was where the first conspiracy started from, and then it went from there, and then it snowballed. I am one of those that said, let's not get distracted. Let's talk about what happened to let's speak about what happened to Mohbad. But at this point, let me tell you guys why I think, I believe that the DNA is very important now. It's not even about the money. For me, I'm not even thinking about the money aspect. It's important now because this is a big story. It's gone viral. And that little boy, the mother needs to. She has said it that Mohbad is the father of her child. It is important for that child, for that to be confirmed with DNA. Because Nigeria is a society where when that boy starts school tomorrow, some his classmates that will tell him, you that is the child of Sam Larry. Or you that you're not the child of your father. You know, Nigeria, before you know it, you see, in the playground, they will call him B-A-S-T-A-R-D. Bastard. So now it is important for that child, because of the stigmatization that's going to be surrounding the whole thing. I know on the other hand, his father would like to know, because of the rumor that is spreading now, Mohbad's father would like to be sure that this is his biological grandchild. We know that. You understand? Family members want to be sure. What is going on? What if it's not ours? Somebody could say, oh, it's your grandchild. I still accept it's your grandchild. But they want to know. Because don't forget that boy now, people will be looking at him as the Mohbad. He's going to be growing up. They'll be expecting that genetical connection. Oh, he's going to do more than his father biologically, right? They'll be expecting that maybe his father is going to pass on, you know, he's going to get the gene to write the songs and all of these things. So that aspect that is also there, that people want to be sure that it's actually Mohbad's son. So people want to look at him in the future and say, ah, Mohbad, you know, that Mohbad that died. See that his son don't grow up. The son is, you know, he's taking his father's footsteps. And wherever he goes, the society wants to acknowledge him because of the respect they have for their father. Not acknowledge him in another way, but because of acknowledge him as the blood, that's the word, the blood of Mohbad. So the boy, the mother says she's sure Mohbad is the father. The boy needs that so that society can leave him alone. When I say leave him alone, as in don't stigmatize him. It's easy to be saying, because Nigeria is let's be honest. Because you see, Western society, you can adopt a child and people accept that child as your own. Nigeria will still say, adopt the adopter, no be say na him born am, no be in blood. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is why I personally, at this point, I am in support of the idea of DNA. Like I said, because not for anything else, but for that child's sake. Because the stigmatization that will follow him. Oh, you that your mother slept around. They said the mother slept around with everybody. The rumor. Slept around with everybody in that Malian house. In that Malian house. Oh, the mother is this, the mother is that. She's a grown woman. But that boy is the child that will have to live with this stigmatization that would happen. If people begin to think, oh, the mother does not even know who his father is. His mother slept with everybody. His mother is the, what's it called? Once that DNA comes out, it will shut this whole conspiracy, boom, down like that. It will shut everybody up straight away. Like I say it again, not for the mother's sake, but for that child. At least let him live with the dignity in the future that there's no question about who his father is. I hope I'm making sense. Because there are some conspiracy people, let's be honest, there's a lot of conspiracies people will spread sometimes. And you just can't, just ignore them. That's what they do, just ignore them. But this is big because it's about this boy's life and his future. His name as the son of Mohbad. It is so vital that it is cleared up. That these rumors are not ignored. Not because rumor mongers deserve your attention. No. But because this boy deserves his name cleared. When I say his name as the biological child of Mohbad. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because it's important at this point. Because when that rumor came, it made a lot of people step back. It made a lot of people step back and began to, in short, actually focus, left the main topic of what happened to Mohbad, who did it to Mohbad, how did it happen. It began to derail completely to the son is not even his son. And since that time, the donation nosedived. So the rumor mongers achieved what they wanted to achieve. And I'm saying, let me say it. I said it before, but let me say it again. Let's even forget about the money. Forget about whether Wumi, his wife, she slept with 1 million people, whatever. Forget about every other thing. Let's talk about that child. The need to make sure that this child grows up and is not someone that is frowned at in society, because we know Nigeria. Yeah. Just for his future, so that that stigma will not follow him in the future. That is my biggest concern about it. And that's my biggest concern about it. And that is why I personally would say, you know, I think at this point it would be nice to do DNA to shut it all down. I don't know, this is how I feel anyways. I don't know what you feel about it. As always, whatever your opinions are, please leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.